So much to tell you guys today. No sponsors today. I just want to show you a few things. First, I want to thank Bees in the Hood. Yep, Bees in the Hood. Genuine Rockville honey. My buddy Scott from Maryland sent me this. And it's honey straight from, he does his own beehives. And I tasted it straight from the honeycomb into here, into my mouth. And I have to say, this is probably the best. And I'm sure all honey straight out of the honeycomb tastes good. But these guys, Genuine Rockville honey from Rockville, Maryland, thank you for sending me this. The next recipe, I'm using this. It asks for honey. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's the best honey I've ever tasted so far. All right, and then a box just came from Amazon, and I want to show you this. It's really interesting. And yes, by the way, I already have eggs on the stove. I'm hard boiling them so we could try this out. Which this is gonna fail. Did I happen to say it's gonna fail? Yeah. I'm gonna show you why in a minute. I haven't even tried it. Okay, so it's compact like this when you pull it out. Even the legs fold in. Look at that. But I'm gonna fold them out right now to show you how it works. Okay. Push, pop out, and then you take this and you flour that out. Then you put all your vegetables in here and you drop it or you have it in the steamer. A little bit of water in a pot. This will fit in any pot, and that's it. Now, let's talk about the Eggstractor, which I expect to fail miserably. Why? Because this box, look at this. This is how it arrived at my house. It's been retaped. Somebody's already opened this box. It's like they repackaged it and sent it to me. Even the front here is all dirt. It's all sticky and dirty. Tape has been ripped off that. Here's the main tube. Oh, look at this. This is a mess. Okay, can you see how it's all deformed? Can you see it? It's like dinged up right there. Dinged up there, it's smashed here. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to look. There's a crack right there. There's a hole right there. This thing ain't even gonna work with a hole, but I don't know if you can see it right in that area there. Here's the base. How's it look? All right, here's the base. This definitely has been washed. You can see there's still residue of stuff. Because I can remove, this should be like brand new out of the box. Look at that. Is that gross? That's dirty. That is dirty. Did I happen to say it's dirty? Can you see that right there? All that right there? It's like discolored. Look, oh look, it comes right off. Right out of my finger. Nice. Nice company. Okay, so here's the small end. It says to tap on they have a little sharp point here. So it says pierce, tap small end several times on pierce located on the egg. Tap, tap, tap. There we go. Okay, makes a little hole. There, got a few times. All right, now, the big end, it says to crack that. Oh my gosh, it's funny because the kitchen that this is shot in looks just like mine. Crack the large end by tapping on the table a couple of times. So I'm going to tap back here. There. Now large end, okay? And then place egg in base, the fat end in the base, like that. All right, so I cracked that. I cracked that end. Let's see if it works. And that's it. You're supposed to crisscross your hands and push down. Woo! It worked. So if you want to know how to separate the yolk from the white, if you're just an egg white guy, this is the machine for you. It shot the yolk out only. Hold on a minute. That was the last thing I expected to happen. That's funny. Let's see what happened in here. Well, there you go. It busted it open, and it took the egg yolk right out. I'm going to go get another egg. That's why I made a few of them. Okay, large end, small end. I'm going to tap it on here a few times, like it says. There. Then we tap the large end. Whoops. There we go. Trying to make sure the hole's right at the top. Then tap the big end on the table. Look, nice, right? It's all cracked. Set it in there perfectly. Make sure it's straight. Don't want anybody saying anything wrong. And I'm going to push a little bit faster because obviously the white didn't come out. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Doesn't. Okay. All right, look. So now part of the egg came out. It's destroyed. And there's still shell right here. That didn't come off at all. Okay, we know for a fact that this was resold. So really quick, before I let you guys go, I'm just going to show you something. If I go to a restaurant and my steak, there's something wrong with it, or it doesn't look right, there's too much fat on it, or there's too much nerves in it, or whatever. If I send a steak back, I always cut a piece out. So they can't recook it or whatever and send it back to me. Or if a burger doesn't taste right or whatever, take a bite out of it, then send it back to the kitchen so you know if it comes back to you, that's the same steak, I want a different one. So, to ensure that they never sell this again, I'm cutting a big portion of the lid off. That's all. I'm not going to damage it. I'm just cutting a big portion of the lid off. And just to ensure they don't, I'm going to use blue painter's tape. I'm going all out on this one. I'm really upset they sold me a used item. I know it was used. There we go. And that's how it's going back in the box. This thing hopefully will never be sold to somebody again, especially since there's a crack in it already. And who knows. But anyway, that's it. I'll see you on the next episode. Bye-bye.